Reckless Nevs. More info on the 240 build, but just real quick, just got back from our long vacation. Car did perfectly well, girlfriend's car. I'm excited to show you, while we were gone, a friend of mine stopped by the house and put this inside for me, but they sent me finally a brand new tire. So that's going to get put on today. I'm going to take it down to the dealership. We know a guy there, he's going to put it on for me. Finally get the last wheel on. So stoked. But the day right after we got back from our trip, I was searching Facebook and stuff, and I finally found it. Some guy had a bunch of 240 parts he wanted to get rid of, and I was just telling you guys in the last video about the automatic transmission. Boy oh boy, this guy picked up this one. This one's all there, 90% of the parts. He had a spare engine running and everything, freshly rebuilt. Single overhead cam, so it's from the older models, but got that from him. Got a bunch of spare parts, you know, headers, intakes, starter, all kinds of stuff. There's the top end basically to the K24DE engine, which I already have. So many parts. I've picked all this up for him because 3-hour drive. So after I just got back from vacation, I hopped right back in the car. Went, look at this, parts for days. You know, drive shafts. And I got 2 drive shafts, 2 manual transmissions, a whole engine, a half an engine, you know, a bunch of wiring harnesses. Here's the one. I am so stoked. So we'll be able to put that new wheel on. Be able to hopefully go through these parts, see what I'm gonna have to buy. Man, this guy gave me everything. There was a new slave cylinder, you know, new clutch, new flywheel, everything that I'm gonna be able to use on this. So it's just awesome. So we'll be able to get into that real soon. I'll probably sell off the rest of this. You know, it's engine intake and long tube headers and stuff. I already have an engine intake on this, so probably get rid of most of this. But yeah, I was so excited. Like I said, we got back from our long vacation, and lo and behold, I get a hold of this guy. He just posted it, and I was like, oh man, like, you know, I'll come get it tomorrow. It ended up being like a 3.5-hour drive there, then back. Luckily, my buddy let me borrow his truck because I didn't want to drive my truck, and he also let me borrow his engine hoist, which is still here. Yeah, man, I mean, look at this stuff. I got axles, and I don't really need any of the axles. I don't need the engine. I don't need half this stuff, but he sold it to me all for such a deal. I really just wanted the tranny, and he gave me 2. This one's supposed to be good to go. I got to grab some sensors off the other one, but the other one over there, I don't know. I need the bearing, I think. But anyway, I mean, this guy gave me so much. I wish I would have pulled it out for you guys. There's just so much here. I got brand new bearings, you know. This is all brand new, never used. Oops, just dropped my bearing. You know, flywheel, clutch, everything. It's just crazy. He said this was recently rebuilt, but might need to be gone through. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense, but whatever. This is going to get sold anyway. But I just want to give you guys a quick update. Oh, and finally, they got back to me about the rear over fenders, front over fenders, skirts. They got back to me about 2 days ago saying, you know, oh, we finally got the whole order in, we'll be shipping it out, you know, we'll send you tracking information. That was about 2-3 days ago, so they still haven't sent me tracking, but hopefully it's on its way, so we'll get her all together and see what happens. You know, probably try to do the over fenders and all that first. I gotta buy a clutch pedal and I think a master cylinder. It's the only thing I'm missing. I think a pilot bearing too. I have everything else. I was going through it. I have everything else. I need a clutch pedal, pilot bearing, and a master cylinder, and we're good to go. Like, we can fully install this. It's all happening so fast. You know, the wheels on, the over fenders, you know, the skirts, the manual transmission. We're really gonna be getting her going. Okay, finally we got some great news. The WideBody Kit came in. Fenders, skirts, the other wheel finally got put on. So after I just popped the skirts on. I didn't do anything. I didn't seal the rust or anything. I just popped them on to see if they would fit. They fit great. They literally went right on. No big deal at all. It's gonna be great. Gonna get the front fenders on. Got pushed back. I was working on this for a couple days, waiting on parts. I mean, it's been 2 months, over 2 months since I ordered these. These are obviously the rear over fenders. But yeah, I've been working on this damn thing, and man, brake lines and gas lines and a bunch of little shit. Go to move it and then figure out the battery's bad. Had to go get a new battery. Just a bunch of stupid stuff for my girlfriend's car. But yeah, I'm stoked. I mean, car looks great. Like I said, we're gonna try to put the fenders on and possibly start cutting out all that rust for the rear over fenders. And then I believe the skirts actually go on last over top. Man, I'm just real excited. It's gonna be great. And then finally get all that done, and we'll be able to start doing our manual swap next. So we got progress. Oh, it was a pain, honestly. Just a little more than I thought, getting it all done. So, tore the old fender off, part of the bumper, grill, headlights. Hit some of this with some mineral spirits that I had. Some of the insides, wiped it down, then sprayed some rust protection, black spray paint in there, and some up here just a little bit. But we got all the headlights out, side marker stuff, you know. I'm gonna have to take some more out to get that fender off. But in the meantime, I didn't realize I have to drill all my own holes in this. It didn't come pre-drilled, so all the top holes here, down there, some more in the front, some more I gotta put over here. And I believe there's another one in there, but yeah, all those have to be drilled in this. So, and then obviously there's 2 down there I gotta get to. So, progress. Front driver's side fender is on, completely bolted in. A little loose right there. Lined it up pretty good, might need adjusted. But it's a little wider here too, but it can always be a little adjusted. Just want to get it on there nice and tight. But looks pretty good. It's gonna look nice when it's done. Got this side done as well. Looking good, looking good. Started on this disaster. Had to cut so much out. I think I already threw away the big chunks, but yeah, all that to get the over fenders on. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get a good view of it. Probably not. But today, I gotta finish trimming this down, making the cuts, folding it up, getting this tack welded up. I gotta go over all this and clean all that up. Then I'm gonna start on this side after that side's done. Alright, we're gonna get to cutting on these and try to bend them up with some channel locks and see if we gotta trim it this way after. So as you can see, we're gonna have to trim some of this down. It's rustier than I anticipated, but we're gonna get through it. That's the whole reason we're doing this. Try to get rid of some of this rust, cut it out, clean it up, spray it down. Alrighty, I'm gonna try to put these on now. I don't know how it's gonna go. Never use use rivet guns, you know, air compressed ones and even smaller ones, but this is the only one I could find at the store. I couldn't find my air one for some reason. So hopefully it works out. I'm going pretty big on it. We're going on 1/4-inch rivets. That's pretty big, but you know, they really need to stay on there. So we're gonna go big and see what it looks like. We're gonna do a couple. I think we're gonna start up here somewhere. Probably like right there to start at the top, put a couple in. If it's too big, I can drop down the size. I mean, these are pretty big, but we really want them to hold in there, so plug that. Put that in. We'll see how it goes. But it's in there. Maybe that is too big of a size, I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna do one more in the front and one more in the back and take the tape off and see if it holds. If it's holding, then we know we're good and we're gonna continue on. Alrighty, got about 90% of them in. That's pretty good. Did mess up on this one. Didn't push down hard enough. It's pretty bad. I'm going to drill it out, I'm assuming, and go from there. Looking pretty good though. Looking really good. Well, I think that's it for this video. It's kind of been scattered between a few days, but that's gonna be it. Got this 90% of the way done. Got the skirts just sitting on there. I need to do body work under them, clean them up. But this is fully on. That's almost, it's 90% of the way on. And next video I'll probably clean some body work up in the video, put that on. Like I said, this is done. And then this next video, this will all be cut out. I have to cut this side out. Clean that body work up. Sorry about the glare. Anyway, that's it for this video. Like and subscribe. Reckless Nevs, thanks for watching. 240 Project.